About 10 months before I was treated originally with Ibogaine, I had been using a gram of methamphetamine a day and a gram of heroin a day. Was on 80 milligrams of methadone. I was at a toxic level. Everything in my life was falling apart. I really didn't know what to do with myself at that point. I was just basically digging the ditch deeper and deeper. I was reading Discover magazine, and they had an article about Ibogaine. There was something about it that made sense, on a scientific level about how a substance attaches to the receptor sites, which mocks opiates and alleviates that initial detoxification of the physical withdrawals. Anyway, by the time I arrived in Mexico, I was pretty weathered. I went through the treatment. It started at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. I remember the first booster, which was a trial booster to see if I was allergic to the medicine, and began having some dreams. About the time that the next dosage released itself, I felt like a green hand move through my body very softly and warmly, like healing me. I felt all the receptor sites in my body fill up and cool down. I was hot. I was, coming off the methadone. It had been 4 days since I'd had any substances. I was very ill, and it was like I felt coolness come into my fingers and my toes and my hand. Next morning, I woke up and walked out to the kitchen, realized that I didn't have to take anything, and started to cry. Went out, made a cup of coffee, which I hadn't had a cup of coffee in over a year. Made a bowl of cereal. Didn't want any sugar on it, and I'd been living off of Lucky Charms and Haagen-Dazs, 2 quarts a day and about 4 candy bars. My sugar cravings were gone. My teeth had stopped aching. I realized my teeth aren't hurting me anymore. It was remarkable.